All right, hey there, Pisces. So I'm doing your Friday messages, and this is going to be an alignment read between you and the person on your mind. So you're going to know this is your read by your current energy, the dynamic of the situation, and how you feel about this person. So if it doesn't resonate, please check your other placements. And you guys, if you're new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So you're coming through with some really positive energy. Really positive energy. I don't read reversals unless I feel drawn to, and I feel like everything here is very, very positive. Some of you guys could feel you're on the twin flame journey. Okay, and I'm not trying to make it all about twin flame, but some of you guys could just be wondering, or have wondered when it's your turn, and I feel like it's finally reaching that point. All right, so there's a turn of events going on in your life, is what I feel. And with the star card coming through, that's just a wish fulfillment. It's the embodiment of hopes and dreams and desires being fulfilled. And I really feel like you are just in the zone when it comes to energy. The King of Wands is somebody who's a leader, a visionary, a self-made person. I just feel you might have a lot of eyes on you, you kind of being in the center of attention, feeling really at the top of your game. All right, when it comes to your life, taking ownership of your life and who you are. I feel like if you've had questions about the big picture, I feel like some things are finally coming into clarity for you. All right. So if you're wondering how life is supposed to be, where you're supposed to go, where you're supposed to be at, I feel like things are finally falling into place for you. And it could be because this person that's coming through your heart space has kind of triggered you into this positive energy. So let's see what the dynamic is that's coming through. The dynamic coming through. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so here's what I feel for the dynamic coming through here. You guys are coming out of a break. The Four of Swords in reverse would, to me, is telling of a break. So you guys could be coming out of a break, a stagnant period with somebody, all right, that's been very, very near and dear to your heart. The Four of Swords also means that there's a dynamic between you and this person that's being healed at this very moment. All right. I can't say at this very moment, but I do feel like your spirits are lifted enough that you know it's going to happen. All right. Because sometimes it takes a little bit of time for the reads to come through. I feel like you guys are in some sort of a dynamic where you guys are together, because that's what the Three of Pentacles represents. Now, whether this is a return of the past, you guys are coming out of a break, whether it's you coming out of a single period, I feel like it all kind of is happening right now. The Three of Pentacles is like finding that best friend, that partner, okay? With the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, I feel like it's dating, it's making love, it's friendships, it's developing, all right, that tight bond. The Knight of Cups is also coming through being very, very attracted to one another. I just feel like if you've been single, I have to go back to this card, because if you've been single, it means you're coming out of a break. And if you've been separated from somebody, also, it means you're coming out of a break. So whatever kind of resonates with you is what I'm feeling. This is ambition, it's action oriented. Let's go. All right, this is a success card coming through, and I just feel like everything is just hugely on point for you and whoever is on your mind. All right, this is definitely what I feel a confirmation read. So if you're drawn here and you are starting to talk to this person, or you've started talking to somebody new, it's definitely going to be a confirmation read. So let's see how you feel about this person. Oh, there's your return of the past. Again, it doesn't have to be, it could just be coming out of a break. How you feel about this person, so it's like you have no doubts. The fact that the Two of Pentacles is coming in reverse, you have absolutely no doubts that you are supposed to be with this person. Usually when we see this card, it represents going back and forth with the universe, and maybe you were doing that before, especially if this is a return, all right, for you. But you're like you're in your head saying no. This is it. I'm not going back and forth no more. I'm not playing games with the universe or myself like that. All right. The Eight of Cups comes in reverse, and I just feel like for those of you who have been in a separation, that's this person coming back and kind of confirming that the union is here. All right. I feel like you this is adoration. This is this is having fulfillment when it comes to life. This is reunion. It's unity. It's an amazing feeling to have you know, this card come through as far as how you feel about this person, because what I see here is bliss and happiness, you know. So maybe it's been a little while since you guys have been in separation and everything's just coming together as it should. You know, you sit in that correct type of energy up there and everything just starts to unfold for you in a beautiful way. So let's see how they feel about you. How they feel about you. Yeah, you guys are definitely dealing with somebody in the past. There's a lot of past energy. So how they feel about you, for everything that's kind of transpired, they could still have a little bit of scars on their heart, you know, from not being able to see you, hear you, speak to you, talk to you, feel you, touch you. But overall, Nine of Cups coming through with wish fulfillment. So you're everything to this person, just like I feel you're kind of feeling their energy. They feel that same way. All right. They want the new beginning with you. They desire that new beginning. And I feel like when it comes to you, Pisces, there's been nobody that stirred this person's energy or passion as you have. All right. I just feel like it's non-comparable energy. So I feel like if for those who have been in separation, I definitely feel like you guys were probably mirroring each other when it comes to feeling sad or kind of overwhelmed that you know, it wasn't happening the way you wanted it to. So let's see what this person wants from this. What do they want from this connection? Wow. So the first time the Lovers card shows up, they want the humble, new, loving, deserving beginnings. All right. The Ten of Swords, basically what this person is wanting is to release anything that has inconvenienced the connection. The Ten of Swords is releasing the past. It's moving past the wounds, past the hurts, in order to open up space in our hearts and our heads for new beginnings. All right. The fact that the Ten of Swords is coming through, it doesn't have to be that it was a sad and overwhelming ending. Maybe it was at that point in time, but you guys had to go through that. All right. What this person wants from this is let's keep that. Let's move forward. Let's continue to open up our heart space. All right. For love and new beginnings, for patience, understanding, and compassion. Really what this person wants from this is the acknowledgement of the soul connection that you guys have. I feel that you already recognize this, and this is just a confirmation for you, Pisces, that this person also recognizes the soul connection here. All right. So, if you guys are dealing with a deep, deep connection here and you have not talked to this person about it, that is confirmation that this person is aware, and you guys most likely have mirrored each other even when it was, even when that separation period came through. You guys most likely mirrored each other in feelings and how you kind of went about life. All right, so let's see what happens next with you guys. What happens next? So here's what I'm going to say. Okay. So we have the 7 and 6 of Swords. And what I feel is that pull effect. Okay. I feel like you guys are actually going to clear the energy and clear the air with what has transpired in the past. So for those of you who are dealing in a separation, which I feel like that's probably where we're at right now with this read, I feel like the energy is going to be clear. The air is going to be cleared. The energy is going to be cleared. So where we couldn't trust ourselves, where we don't trust pain, where we don't trust hurt, you know, I feel like you guys are moving away from that. The 7 of Swords is also going to be a depiction of the stolen heart card. It doesn't have to be gaslighting and manipulation all the time. All right. But it could be that somebody was afraid to start something new or to get this rolling because they're afraid of getting heartbroken. They're afraid of getting their heart taken advantage of, you know. But I feel like what you guys are doing is moving past that energy and into some form of a really, really positive union. Okay, now I'm not going to say marriage, but there's a lot of positive cards here, you guys. So I feel like we're transitioning from not trusting people, situations, and things. We're moving away from that. We're clearing the water, clearing the head, clearing the energy of the space between you and this person, and moving into a more solidified dynamic. All right. So I do feel like you guys will at least be talking about feelings, hopes, aspirations, dreams, and where you guys want to see this go. And that's going to be a huge step for whoever I feel I'm talking to. So let's see what it is they want to tell you. What do they want to tell you, Pisces? Oh, yeah. You've opened up my eyes. You have opened up my eyes. All right. I feel like this person is saying right here, I have opened my eyes to the spiritual path. I do recognize you at a soul level. All right. I'm learning right now how to remove self-limiting beliefs and doubts. I'm learning to free my spirit and discover my own limitless potential as I see through you. What you've given me is energy, passion, and I'm in this mode of wanting to take inspired action towards my dreams. And that's being in pursuit of you as well. And I would love nothing more to come through and give you my cup of love, where maybe I couldn't do that before, where maybe I didn't have the nerve, where maybe I was just more in fear of having a broken heart. You've shown me what it means to actually love, self care, the embodiment of independence and self growth. This person really admires you. This person really, really admires you. So let's just see what your advice is for now. For Pisces, the advice for now. Your advice for now. Don't stress. If it hasn't fully come to fruition, you guys don't need to stress over it. You need to be removing yourself, liberation from fear, worry, and ego. Okay. You guys need to reach out to your spirit guides and angels and God. And that's what Spirit's saying right now to you. Remove any falsities that you have, anything that you feel is disbelief, anything that you feel is too far of reach. It's time to eliminate that. All right. So your person's coming through as a stabilized person and partner. The King of Pentacles shows that there will be stability and abundance between this connection. So remove all doubts, worries, and fears, because what comes next is a beautiful commitment, a beautiful offer. So those of you who have had some fears that it's not going to happen, it's time to release those. All right. So I'm going to pull some initials. This could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. It could also be a city, state, just however the initials resonate, the name tiles, the letter tiles. All right, so you guys have a J, U, O, R, H, N, and Y. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. You guys, I do hope that if this resonates with you, you will comment below and let me know who I'm talking to. You guys have a beautiful weekend and take care.